What's up, y'all? This OG Weasel Urban Conversion. I'm back again with another one, man. Today I went to work, did a few hours overtime today, right? And I come with these stories with just off the dome. When something triggered me to tell a story, I come on here and tell a story. But if y'all just now tuning in to my channel, hit that like and subscribe for me. I did 20 years on 30-year Fed prison sentence, and back now. I got the clemency program from Obama before he left office, and now I'm here to tell you my story about my journey of doing 20 years in federal prison. Not to glorify any negativity in this series, in these storylines, and it is what it is. This OG Weasel Urban Conversion. Today I was at work, right? And supervisor brought some markers and some blank sheets of paper so we can do some inventory on the job, right? Now, mind you, I hate going to this job because it makes me feel like I'm back in prison in Unicorn. And we was working for 10 cents, 8 cents an hour. You know what I'm saying? Doing real work. But this particular story is about supervisor had brought these markers, and I had a bag. I had a bag of markers. Right? And I gave them to one of my coworkers. And as soon as I gave him the marker, he took the top off and smelled it. And I was like, "How you doing that?" He was like, "Man, I always smelled markers." He go to tell him about how he always smelled markers and stuff like that growing up as a kid with a unique smell. But as I looked at the marker, and I took mine off and I smelled it, and I was like, this is a flashback. When I was getting this tattoo, I was getting a tattoo on my chest, right? I was getting something covered up. I got this big ass eagle on my chest, and I had just got to the feds. I wanted this shit covered up. You know, the street tattoos from like your homeboys picking it in with a needle and thread. It ain't no accuracy to your tattoos. They authentic, but ain't no accuracy. Ain't no cleanness to it, none of that. So now that I got in jail, now I want these fucking, uh, what is these tuberculosis ass tattoos? What is, gangrene tattoos, whatever the fuck you, prison tattoos, fuck around, you know, makeshift guns, you know, they stealing needles, they getting the needles from some fucking where, out of medical somewhere. So, you know, you really get to see the shit get pulled out the plastic and all of that. But what they got to do with the blood dripping all through the gun doing a session and shit like that, and the dude ain't probably cleaning. You know what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword. So today at work, he pulled it, when he pulled the top off and he smelled it, I thought about this fucking tattoo I was getting on my chest, right? And I was able to buy a few caps of weed, which is chapstick caps of weed, right? About 2 or 3 of them. So I'm really smoking my little penitentiary joint while I'm getting this tattoo. And we had some hooch, some fucking made hooch, some fucking spoiled fruit, and mixed water. You know what I'm saying? It's fermented, that shit's He can get you drunk. So I got a gallon of this shit. I'm drinking this shit. Probably paying this dude $150, $200 for this fucking tattoo, this big ass cover up, and had a couple white boys. I can't even remember who was doing it. Mexican dude doing it, but he got a couple little white boys hanging around watching the door and shit like that while he do the tattoo on me. Man, this white boy. So, and this is new experience for me as well, because I ain't know all the things people was really getting high off of in prison. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things are new to me in this getting high shit in prison. All I know is to do is smoke weed and drink. So I'm drinking this fermented ass wine, you know what I'm saying, to get you drunk as hell. Don't do shit but get you mad as a motherfucker, get you drunk, you mad as hell, get to tripping on the street. But that's what it do. And I'm drinking this wine while I'm getting this tattoo and smoking this weed and shit. And the Mexican dude got the white boy watching the door, but he a junkie. I'm talking about real live junkie. When I say a real junkie, and it's not no derogatory shit that I'm calling him a junkie. I'm just saying this motherfucker just showed me a different level of the game of getting high, which I didn't indulge or I didn't play into that, but I just realized, like, damn, these motherfuckers just, you know what I'm saying? This was on a level of acid or some shit like that, because they had been cleaning up the unit and renovating the unit or doing something in one of the mop closets or something, like the security, the mop closet, something was open or unlocked or something where the chemicals was at. This motherfucker he huffing the fucking paint that they had left in the unit, in the fucking storage room. He huffing the paint, getting high off the paint, the fumes of the paint. It was some chemicals in there. He getting high off this shit. You know what I'm saying? He got the shit in the bag or huffing the bag. After he put spray the shit in the bag, he huffing the shit out the bag. While I'm getting a tattoo, I'm like, homie over there tripping. Man, damn. I'm talking about whack, like zonked out, huffing this shit. I'm like, damn. Man, this OG Weasel Urban Conversion, man. And now that shit was like on the level of acid to me. I never took acid in my life, but that was the trip that he was telling me about, that it put you on like a high trip, like I don't know what kind of trip that shit is. You know what I'm saying? But to get high off them fumes and all of that, man, he knew what high he was looking for, but he was definitely getting into it. Man, y'all hit the like and subscribe. Y'all hit the comments below, man. If y'all know anything about the huffing game, that's what he said he was doing, huffing. He was huffing, man. You know, federal prison, man. So people got their own escapes and all of that during the trial. So if you got a family member, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, brother, whatever, man, pray they ain't huffing in that motherfucking jail, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they turn, man, when your people get into the feds, man, they turn to all type of different people and everything, man. They don't come back the same. This OG Weasel Urban Conversion, I'm telling y'all my truth, man. Peace.